I don't know about that one. Okay. My scrapbook paper. I don't need any more scrapbook paper at all because I have enough. And you know what's so funny? I actually have one coming in the mail. Yeah, after I just said I didn't need to buy anymore, I have one coming in the mail. I know. Have y'all seen my craft room? Next up on my list of my AntiHaul things I won't buy, this is going to be really hard for me. This is going to be really, really hard for me. Hello, Zoidies and Zoyos. Welcome back to another video on Plannerzoid, where I like to do cute, chatty, and crafty stationery content, I guess. And the content for today is an AntiHaul. And what is an AntiHaul? Well, you know when people buy stuff and bring it in and show all the shit they got at the store? Well, that's a haul, right? Well, an anti-haul is saying the stuff you don't want to get. Now, does this mean that it's true? I mean, look, I'm going to do my best not to get it. But there are some on my little list of 8 items that I will not be buying no more, at least in 2025, because have y'all seen my craft room? No, seriously, have you seen my craft room? I now have a craft room tour out, long-awaited craft room tour out. I'm really excited, so I want you guys to definitely check it out. It was fun, cute to film, really excited. And I do have a more full, detailed, deep craft room tour coming out soon, like the stuff in my closet. I be hiding stuff from y'all because it's a mess in here every day, okay? So if you want to see a more in-depth tour, what's in my closet, what's in my drawers, then make sure you join my membership so I can show you that video when it comes out. I want to put it out like next week. Oh, speaking of membership, also, Zoyos, thank you guys for being a part of my membership still. Everybody has still been here for a while, so thank you guys. And to the new Zoyos that joined my membership, thank you as well. But I had to shout y'all out on the screen. Let me shout y'all out. My anti-haul, I honestly have no idea if it's even a true anti-haul. Because the stuff on this list is stuff that I love so much. Like, why would I want to not buy it? But I'm more so coming from a place of I don't need any more, at least this year. Like, okay. So because of the poll, let's go ahead and talk about my anti-haul. Isn't this cute? This is my social media planner. So this is where I put all my Plannerzoid brand stuff. And this is why I'll be referencing my notes because I had to write it down. I just was not even sure. Like when I was thinking to myself, I even went to look at other anti-haul videos and I was just like, all this stuff I would buy, I would want to buy again and again and again. So first on my list are planners. I don't need any more planners. I should not get any more planners. Even though I had got a few more planners this year, some of them were from Go Out. So, you know, let me slide. But honestly, I feel like I don't need any more planners because not only because I have enough already, like I do have a lot of planners in here, but also because I've started making my own stuff. And I noticed with the layouts I do, I don't use a structured planner anyway. I put my stickers anywhere. So why not just stick with that? I feel like I'm more of a like bullet journal planner girl. I don't even know how to explain it. There's that, nothing more, nothing less. It's a waste at this point. Now, this one is hard for me, but I said I don't need any more planner inserts. Planner inserts could be dashboards, envelopes, that kind of stuff to make your planner look cute. Honestly, like this kind of stuff, right? Like just trinkets to add in your planner just to make it cute. I told myself to stop trying to add more inserts. And when I say inserts, I'm not talking about like the functional pages because those could be inserts too, but I'm talking about just the cute pages. Like I honestly just love putting things in my planner. and making it chunky and heavy, and then wonder why I can't take it anywhere with me. So I don't need any more planner inserts unless I make my own. Plus, everything's getting expensive now. So honestly, if you're crafty enough, see about making it at home on your own. And I'm not even talking about small businesses. That's a whole different thing. I'm talking about going to the craft store, getting all this stuff, because that's one of my favorite places to shop is the craft store. I can't talk today, y'all. Third on my list are brush pens. So brush pens, I definitely don't need any more brush pens. I am practicing calligraphy. However, I think I have enough colors, okay? Because when I tell you, brush pens, I like them only because of like how they feel when you write with them. But the thing is, I don't do a lot of brush pen calligraphy type writing. So I just feel like I'm wasting trying to buy all of these colors and try all of these things, and I haven't really been doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been practicing my calligraphy, but I feel like not enough to sit here and buy more brush pens. But I do like that I have a variety of brands to try. Like, I have the Zebra, I got the Tumbo, and there's one more kind that I can't remember. So brush pens, and honestly pens in general, I don't need them anymore. I don't need them. If you ever see my craft room tour, look at my craft room and you'll understand. Next up on my list, I do not need any more planner and agenda covers. I think I have enough covers, okay? This is my favorite. So I have this kind of cover. I also have this kind of cover too. They're 4 Hobonichis, but honestly, it fit my Loish term, and I've been using it to practice my Spanish. So I have enough covers. I have about like 5 of these, 3 of these. I just have a whole bunch of different covers throughout my room to cover different kinds of planners, to try different kinds of themes. Like, I just like decorating stuff, okay? And it's part of my job doing content. Okay, so the 5th thing on my list out of 8, but it probably should be like 20. I'm not going to get any more like tote bags and canvas bags, because when I went to go out, do y'all see that behind me? Right? Actually, it's 2 bags hung up over there. And then it's another bag hung up on the door, and like 2 more bags hung up in the closet. Like, I do not need any more tote bags, canvas bags. I have enough bags to carry my planner stuff in, okay? So, I don't even know how I ended up with all of these. Some of them were given. No, most of them were given. I really don't buy tote bags like that. Not like the canvas ones, but I've bought a couple because I said I wanted to decorate them and try some crafting on them. And lo and behold, I didn't do shit to them. They're still plain and hung up in the closet. So next up on my list, I am not getting any more bullet journals and notebooks, okay? I don't need any more. I have enough in here. And then my friend recently just gifted me, okay, a new notebook. So I don't need any more. Also, when it comes to notebooks, I feel like I am proficient enough to make my own now, so I can just make my own. I don't need to like try to buy any more unless I want to shop small or something. And then as far as bullet journals, I feel kind of the same way. I feel like I'm capable of being able to try to make my own, so I don't want to buy anymore because I have enough. And you know what's so funny? I actually have one coming in the mail. Yeah, after I just said I didn't need to buy anymore, I have one coming in the mail. I know. Next up on my list of my AntiHaul things I won't buy, this is going to be really hard for me. This is going to be really, really hard for me. My scrapbook paper. I don't need any more scrapbook paper at all. I want to cry because I like paper. I love paper so much. Like, I don't know what it is. It's like, how do people make textured paper and glittered paper like that? Like, I wish I knew how to make my own glitter paper. Like, I know you can make your own paper and it's gonna have a texture anyway, but like, how are people doing glitter paper? Yeah, I love me some scrapbook paper. And I also make my micros, which I have new micros in the shop with said scrapbook paper. And do you see that? Oh, I gotta get the pointing right. You see that tall tower over there somewhere back there? That's all paper. And all the paper I have couldn't even fit in that. It couldn't even fit in that. I just love paper, and it's going to be hard not to get any more scrapbook paper for the year, but I have so much I don't need any more. And if you haven't already, check out my Etsy shop. I have new micros in there, and I got some orders to work on because people like the Halloween micros. They're so cute. Markers. I do not need any more markers. And I got really excited this year because for some reason, I don't know why I'm acting like I'm brand new to friction markers and pens, erasable. So I wanted to get all of them because erasable. But also I like them because when I plan, I can erase or use the friction. Yeah, I love these. I actually have two kinds. I have the friction fine liner marker, and then what is this? I think these are the friction highlighters. So I have like two kinds. And I have like all the colors because I really wanted to get all the colors. So, well, I don't have every single color, but I have majority colors. Good enough for me to get my work done. Because I actually, when I plan, I like to color code. So I like to have a bunch of different colors of a bunch of different types of writing tools. Oh my gosh. Honestly, I have a video out on this, like of my favorite writing tools that I like to use when planning. So definitely check that out as well. Like all the videos I'm talking about are the past 1, 2, 3 videos. Like they're right there. So definitely check it out. I've been putting out some good stuff, I think. And you guys have really been liking my content vibing channel. So thank you for that. Yay. I'm trying to get 10K subscribers before the end of the year. Okay, I really want it. I'm going to do my best to get it. And I really want to build a community with Plannerzoid. So I hope I can. I think I can. You guys have been really, really, really supportive of me on this journey. So thank you guys so much. But yeah, I'm ranting. I know how I get. So I'm not going to get any more markers. We don't need no more markers. We don't need no more pens. We don't need no pencils. None of that. Those are the 8 items I said I did not want to get any more this year for my AntiHaul. But I actually have 2 more items that I wanted to try my best. Stickers? I don't know about that one. Okay. And the other one was ribbons. Because just know that behind me, I have 3 drawers filled with ribbons. And